A cold coming we had of it, just the worst time of the year for a journey, and such a long journey. The ways deep and the weather sharp, the very dead of winter. And the camels, gaunt, sore-footed, refractory, lying down in the melting snow. There were times we regretted the summer palaces on slopes, the terraces, and the silken girls bringing sherbet. Then the camel men cursing and grumbling, and running away and wanting their liquor and women, and the night fires going out, and the lack of shelters, and the cities hostile, and the towns unfriendly, and the villages dirty, and charging high prices. A hard time we had of it. At the end we preferred to travel all night, sleeping in snatches, with the voices singing in our ears, saying that this was all folly. Then at dawn we came down to a temperate valley, wet below the snow line, smelling of vegetation, with a running stream and a watermill beating the darkness, and 3 trees on the low sky, and an old white horse galloped away in the meadow. Then we came to a tavern with vine leaves over the lintel, 6 hands at an open door dicing for pieces of silver, and feet kicking the empty wineskins. But there was no information, and so we continued and arrived at evening, not a moment too soon finding the place. It was, you may say, satisfactory. All this was a long time ago. I remember, and I would do it again, but set down this, where we led all that way for birth or death. There was a birth, certainly, we had evidence and no doubt. I had seen birth and death, but had thought they were different. This birth was hard and bitter agony for us, like death, our death. We returned to our places, these kingdoms, but no longer at ease here in the old dispensation, with an alien people clutching their gods. I should be glad of another death.
Well, hello there. My goodness, I'm tired. Low energy man. I'm low energy man today, but look at this light. Look at the light. What do you think of the light? Let there be light. Pretty cool. That was T.S. Eliot with Magi. Thank you, T.S. Eliot. Are you copyrighted? I got to figure out what the derivations of that word are. Is it copywritten, copyrighted? Copyrighted, probably. What's that buzz? That's my electric guitar going, let's do this. I don't know, dude. I'm tired. You want to know what an idiot I am? Today I appeared on Paul Hoffman's Instagram show, which was super fun. I felt like I found a new dive bar that's fun to hang out in. We should go. We should go hang out there. It's cool. It's as cool as this, maybe. I mean, it's new to me, so I don't know. I think that was T.S. Eliot's voice. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not I'm not absolutely sure. Pretty sure. But so I was, and I knew I was going to do this show for a couple of weeks. And I've even been advertising my appearance on this show with the phrase, in all honesty, I'm going to have to set my alarm for this one. Now, for some reason, since I said yes to this for like 2 weeks, I was doing the math wrong. I thought it was at 1. It was 3 o'clock Mountain Time. And I do this every night. I know the math, but for some reason my brain just did it wrong and I stuck with it. I texted people. I told people I'm going to have to set my alarm for this. It was my running adage, maybe, was my running phrase for this thing. So, around here, it's a big deal if Nathan's got to get up early. We do the wife and I, we make plans, we figure things out, and she was so sweet. I had my coffee ready at 12:30 and everything. And I was all delirious, hardly slept. If there's anything that will keep me from being able to sleep, it's the idea that I must sleep. If I think to myself, I have to sleep, I'll never sleep. It's true every time. So I just say like, it's okay. Squishy's good. Squishy is good. So, but I did all this, and then I'm down here and I'm like ready. Like I can't find the dongle, but I just gave up on the dongle. There's not enough time for the dongle. We'll do something else, and had to give up. My nails was broken. This one fell off. This one was chipped down the side. All this stuff. I was like, all right, that's all right. We'll just have to go. And so at 1:05, I text him. I'm like, I can't find you. Are you not on? He's like, it's 3 Mountain Time. And I was like, yeah, like, why aren't you on? Like, isn't that now? And so it was not until 5 o'clock my time. I just can't believe it. And no one corrected me. Like everybody just let me have that. I'm going to have to set my alarm to get up at 5 o'clock in the evening. People just have finally just are giving me too much slack, I think. But everybody just let that fly. Like, oh yeah, I got Nathan. I guess his late night show really is going late, like he says. I was even pacing myself last night. We did the whole Zoom experiment, which was really super fun. And I was like drinking some beers during that, just watching you guys host the show. Good job, Brian, holding it down. Orion was in there holding it down hard. Jane was holding it down hard. Had some good surprise guests. It was a fiasco. It was certainly a fiasco. Sweet. So I mean, all right. So the show turns out to be at 5. So I fixed my nail. I had to glue on another tip because it had actually broken. So I glued on a tip and then acrylic over top of that. And then I got dirt between the new tip and the acrylic. So that's going to be ugly for a while. But the reason I got dirt under is because after I did my nails, I seeded the little patch that we've been trying to grow grass in for 7 years or whatever. Hey, W. This little patch where I'm trying to grow grass, and we've tried everything. We've even brought sod in, but when we went into quarantine, I found this like half a bag of seed, and I was just like, instead of throwing it away, I threw it in the yard. All of a sudden, our little spot had a mohawk, and I was like, "Whoa! What's going on?" So we got some more of that, and I got it down with some hay on top of it. So I did that. I mean, I ended up having a very productive day and got my nails done, and then I was there just ready to go at 5. And so it turned out to be, of course, delicious lemonade. Delicious lemonade. So funny. Oh my God. But these new lights came in today. What do you think of these? They weren't very expensive either. They're little guys. I had 2 right here, but I don't know. Even this one, I guess it does cast this big shadow on me. But I guess that's cool. That's okay. I put the other one up here for now. I guess we could try a couple of different things. It's above me, which is definitely casting significant light on these chaps back here. I got some new guys in the box down here. Here, I should just look at that puppet cam. Oh wait. I shouldn't move that. I should just do this. Got this little guy. I should probably introduce them to you one at a time, but I just love this box. This box is really coming together. When my Kether's dad found this in one of the antique stores here and just knew I should have it for some reason, and but check out that box. I mean, that's crazy classic. Remember this guy, Chad? Pulling out some old friends of ours. I think his mouth is going to have to move like to the side. It's all right. It's all right. Remember this guy? This guy really has team spirit. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Woo! He's just like that all the time. And sometimes it's annoying, sometimes it's freaking perfect. Now this is sad. I spent some time on this guy. I found this little harmonica and I was like, yeah. Actually, he's working in this light. But he's got some green in him. He's got some green in him. So that was all for nothing. Enjoy that while it lasts, because I'm going to have to stick that harmonica on somebody else. And then this little guy, I don't know if you can see him. There's a tiny mouse on the end of a very long stick there. Little tiny mouse. And you know what's sketchy? I love this this clamp I got that clamps the phone here for my puppet green screen. But it's a really strong, good clamp, and you just open it up and put the phone in there. But if you don't look closely and you put it right where the buttons are, it dials 911. It dials SOS. I have to stop it. I'm like, oh no, and hope that it didn't go through Harmonica Lewinsky. Oh, goodness. Well, I do need to find a new doll that isn't a little green for the harmonica. That's for sure. Does this work? That did nothing. Why did that do nothing? Here. Yeah. That's what it's supposed to do. That's the spiral shot. How about this? Does this do anything? Oh! What are these? Memes. We all have Schrodinger's virus. Is it Schrodinger or Schrodinger? Virus now. You know Schrodinger's cat? Schrodinger's cat? Because we cannot get tested. We can't know whether we have the virus or not. But we have to act as if we have the virus so that we don't spread it to others. We have to act as if we don't have the virus because if we didn't have it, we're not immune. That one's tricky. Therefore, we both have and don't have the virus. I'm too tired. I can't even figure it out. Oh, festival. No, wait. Oh. Now look at that. That's not even a meme. That's just awesomeness. John Prine, Tom Waits, and Bonnie Raitt. Bam. All right, here you go. Here's some pickup lines. Wait, let's set the mood. Hold on a second. Yeah, let's set the mood here. If COVID-19 doesn't take you out, can I? These are pickup lines, social distancing pickup lines, folks. Is that hand sanitizer in your pocket, or are you just happy to be within 6 feet of me? Wait. Maybe that's not what. Maybe we don't need the mood music. Maybe I need both of these on the same board. It sucks that I have to choose right now. It's too much. It's too hard of a call. Jeez. Since all the public libraries are closed, you're fired. Get another drummer. Just get another drummer. All right. Since all the public libraries are closed, I'm checking you out instead. You can't spell virus without you and I. Aw. That's sweet. Baby, do you need toilet paper? Because I can be your Prince Charmin. Prince Charmin. Ugh. I saw you from across the bar. Stay there. That's an unruly crowd. Jeez. What are you laughing at? The other crowd. I gotcha. They were pretty weird and funny. Without you, my life is as empty as the supermarket shelf. I guess pickup lines shouldn't have a ba-dump bump, should they? Hey, babe, can I ship you a drink? That's pretty good. Hey, babe, can I ship you a drink? Hey, babe. You can't spell quarantine without you are a QT. Oh, gold. Solid gold, babe. I really can't stay. Baby, it's COVID-19 outside. Well, not bad. Not bad. I've heard worse. Oh, God. What are you looking at? Uh-oh. DUI checkpoint. Heads up. Heads up. DUI checkpoint. Corner of hallway and kitchen. Now, this will really come in handy. Would you guys... God, these crowds go on and on. My goodness. That's all right. They don't get out much these days. These really might come in handy. Please take a few seconds to commit all these to memory. It could be a life or death thing if you misinterpret one of these signs. So please don't mess around. Take a few seconds. Okay, you got them? Good. Now, be sure not to put the triangle down when you meant to put the square because that means kill me instead of feed me. It's really, just so you know, some are warnings, some are good advice. So don't heed down the cautionary trail, if you know what I'm saying. This could be us, but you playing. Oh, day 4. This was day 4. Day 4 humor. Walked in the kitchen and, man, listen, that strawberry better stop playing games with me. Really? It's really not even close to that funny. Hi, my job is canceled. Although that's a pretty attractive strawberry, I gotta say. Is that right, Pip? Hi, my job is canceled, so I want to apply for unemployment benefits. Occupation? I'm a musician. Okay, you're in luck. It says here we can give you 5 drink tickets a week. I like this one. So do we start dressing like this immediately, or is there a specific amount of time that needs to pass? These are all like sent to me in the beginning. I just grabbed them out of my messages. What I expected my apocalypse outfit to look like versus how it actually looks. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, goodness, Chad. Chad's getting randy in the chat. Chat Galactic. That's right. I'm giving up drinking for a month. Sorry, bad punctuation. I'm giving up drinking for a month. That's good. Oh, that's like inspiring. Oh, that's like hardcore. Yeah, there you go. Well, that was fun. That's the first time I've tried that idea. That's a fun shtick. Stick things in there. Go on the meme hunt. Go on the quarantine meme hunt. If you see any good memes you think I should share in the meme hunt, I don't know. What do we call it? Where's Josh? We need him to name this segment. Oh, I see. I see. Bring it back. All right. I was trying to fix it before I went away, but it'll just be broken when I get back to it. Strawberries.
Hippie fiasco.
Here's hoping they can reach us, life's finest teachers. The ones to show us how to do what must be done. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. The nuts and bolts of flying to the sun. But who can show us where to look? How will we know what must be done? I know it's written in 1,000,000 books, but we can't read every one. A plan for every woman, child, and man. Of all the things to think that might be true. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. I can't play piano, can you? But who can show us what it meant when first a string tied to a bow? How do we find our instrument? Who knows? Who knows? A prayer to
get up and go out there, to know your feet can find a sacred path. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. Once you're on it, you ain't ever looking back. I have no idea how it works from where we get our gifts, but each of us, I am sure, something nobody else is. You got this, 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 you got this.
Cês colam no banco, faz mina com as bi, paga de trap e não sabe mentir.
Oh, I love that Willie TikTok. Let's see, where should we do our plug from? He's hard to control. I'm gonna have to. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll saw off the stick at just the right height. I can put him in the. Just. Oh, that'll be so solid. Okay, I gotta cut it. I'm gonna cut it. I'm thinking about right there. Hold on a second. Oh, I wasn't supposed to wear these pants anymore. The guy told me I looked like I was naked. Oh my God. I just thought of another shtick while I was over there. Alright, let's see how this works. See, I'm hoping it'll be like just the right height if I hit the bottom. Ah, it's pretty perfect. All right, hold on. Back in my cans.
Well, hello. Hi there. Hi. I'm... I don't know who I am yet. But I'm here. I'm here. It's so beautiful here. There's palm trees. And there's a nice little breeze blowing. And I'm just hanging out. I'm just hanging out, you know. I don't even think I'm gonna do anything today. I think I'm just gonna hang out, right? Just hang out. Maybe I'll play a little bit of piano. Maybe I might play a little bit of piano, and then just hang out. You know, just hang out. Look at this. You know what I'm really gonna do though? I'm gonna make myself a puppet video and enter this Hippie Fiasco puppet video contest. I hear you could win. Right now, it's all the way up to $200 so far and rising. People are donating to make the prize more. And all I got to do is make a puppet video and send it to hippiefiasco@nathansland.com. And I could win $200 for my little puppet video. And even if I don't win, I'll win because I will have made a puppet video, and that's pretty cool. But today, I think I'm just going to hang out. Today, I reckon I'll just be hanging out. Maybe I'll play a little bit of piano. Wait, that's a guitar. That's a guitar. That's a guitar. All right, well, I'll just be hanging out, playing some piano with the palm trees.
Oh my God. I don't know if I can keep up that voice. Like a palm tree, I'm a loon in the world, sitting here, head in the air like a balloon. I can see it all so clear. I'm a lone. How's it go? I haven't done that one in years. I'm a lone. Oh no. Like a palm tree, I'm a loon in the world, standing here, head in the air like a balloon. I can see it all so clear. I'm a lone man with a musket. I don't know what chord that is. Hey Clayton, hey, congratulations, man. I'm a lone man with a musket. You're an art. Oh man. Like a palm tree, I'm a loon in the world, standing here, head in the air like a balloon. I can see it all so clear. I'm a lone man with a musket. You're an Not only can I not remember how it goes, it's out of tune. Oh, how am I going to find that? We haven't done this one. Oh yeah, lots of files here, lots of files. Oops. Wow. Yeah, it's really loading up everything here. Wait. Jeez Louise. All the parts from all the different tracks and everything. Here we go. Sometimes, I tell you people, why are you being so weird?
Like a palm tree, I'm a loon in the world, standing here, head in the air like a balloon. I can see it all so clear. I'm a lone man with a musket, you're an army forever. When the rain comes, I duck it, rolls right off my feathers. Can you tell? I wanna know what you're thinking. Can you tell? I wanna know what you know.
That's fruition, guys. There.
Like a hobo, I'm in Rome, eating lemons all the day. I've been carving marble, building Rome in a day. I'm a lone man with a musket, you're an army forever. When the rain comes, I duck it, rolls right off my feathers. Can you tell? I wanna know what you're thinking. Can you tell? I wanna know what you know.
That's Anders there from Green Sky. I forget who's playing the flute. Maybe my brother.
Like a palm tree, I'm a loon in the world, standing here, head in the air, like a balloon. I can see it all so clear. I'm a lone man with a musket, you're an army forever. When the rain comes, I duck it, rolls right off my feathers. Can you tell? I wanna know what you're thinking. Can you tell?
My wife got it for me. I'm not
I
sure.
wanna know what you know. Can you tell? I wanna know what you're thinking.
Still didn't learn that
Can
chord.
you tell? I'm a lone man with my
Oh.
I've been carving marble, building Rome in a day. I'm a lone man with
Oh wait, what key is this song in here?
One.
Oh. Yeah. See if it'll come to me if I play it in the key that it was in. Like a palm tree, I'm a loon in the world, standing here, head in the air like a balloon. I can see it all so clear. I'm a lone man with a musket, lone. You're an army forever. When the rain comes, I duck it, rolls right off my feathers. Can you tell? I wanna know what you're thinking. Can you tell? I wanna know what you know. Seems bassier than usual. Like a hobo, I'm in Rome, eating lemons all the day. I've been carving marble, building Rome in a day. I'm a lone man with a musket, you're an army forever. When the rain comes, I duck it, rolls right off my feathers. Can you tell? I wanna know what you're thinking. Can you tell? I wanna know what you know. Remembered it. That's a fun song. Haven't played that in years. Years, I tell you. Years. Years? Yes, years. Hey, Paula. You have been looking for so long now, but you can't be found in an old sad town. You can't find your smile since you put it down, and you can't pave a road to where you're bound. You can stand on your head, but you can't fool a frown. You gotta grow your own and pass it around, and pass it around. Lonely you, lonely you're just another face in the crowd. Hungry you wander over fertile ground where you want to, but you don't shout out loud. In the streets they empty to a bitter old clown, and love don't grow on trees you chop down. You gotta grow your own and pass it around, and pass it around. You gotta grow your own and pass it around, and pass it around.
Everybody up out of your chairs, out of your chairs. Arr, get out of your chairs, mateys. It's time for a little calisthenics. You gotta get you to move on. Get up out of your chair. Come on, let's just do a rep. We'll do 10. We'll do 10, 9, 10. Ready? Up out of your chairs. Real quick. Just a little quick 10. And a 1, 2. Focus. 3, 4, 5, 6 was a quickie. Yeah. All right, 7. Really dig in. Really dig in. Oh, 7. Woo. All right, 8. 8. 8. And 9. Oh, you can do it. You can do it, man. Oh, I can't do it. You can do it, man. I can't do it. You can. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Yeah, you did it. Oh yeah. could make a funny sound. I could dance a silly dance, oh, I've dared. I can pratfall, rebound just to entertain a crowd. But there's nothing I can do when they are scared. If they only had a frown, I could turn it right around. If they were only down and out, I know how. What am I gonna do now? It's a bad time, bad time, bad time, bad time to be a clown. The flower in my lapel has a dried up empty well. They used to hold the water that I'd squirt. Now I give the ball a squeeze, it just puffs a tiny breeze. Oh, no one's whistling while they work. If they only had a smile, I could play with it a while. If they only wanted style, I know how. What am I gonna do now? It's a bad time, bad time, bad time, bad time to be a clown. Nobody knows, unless they got a big red nose, just how much it blows to read this news. My strange weather friends, I wouldn't recommend taking a single step inside these shoes. You'd be tripping on your feet, falling down the street. They only fit me anyhow. What am I gonna do now? It's a bad time, bad time, bad time, bad time to be a clown. It's a bad time, bad time, bad time to be a clown.
COVID-19 pum. I do not like this thing pum. I wanna leave the house pum. Need to escape my spouse pum.
Ah, you didn't hear? I didn't start singing yet. Oh, thank you so much. Good job, guys. Well, I stopped that video. We are going back to that video. I love that one. That's a new one from a local man. And but Swaby made a very good point. We left out a verse. You never leave a verse behind. That's one of the rules. You never leave a verse behind. Men, kids, ladies, animals, everybody, we're going back in for the verse. Come on, we gotta go get them. You never leave a verse behind. Good call, Swaby.
where the virgin left her dress, where the king left his crown, while pioneers search for a place to settle down. And there's clouds in the sky like tossed off evening gowns, and it's like you're underwater but you just don't drown. But even in the pastures of heaven I found, you gotta grow. Oh no. You gotta grow. You gotta grow. You gotta grow. Grow. Oh, I gotta be on the other side of the snare. You gotta grow. No. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Everybody, you gotta grow. You're all. Pass it round. Pass it round. You gotta grow your own. Pass it round. Pass it round. You gotta grow your own and pass it round. Pass it round. You gotta grow your own. Pass it round. Pass it round. Oh, thank God we're not on YouTube yet. What will the world think if we come out like this unprofessional? Oh my God, they won't take us seriously. It's a good thing we're practicing on Facebook. I don't know. It's a fiasco. It will always be a fiasco. It'll always be a fiasco. It'll always be a fiasco. It will always be a fiasco.
COVID-19, pa-ra-pa-pa-pum. I do not like this thing, pa-ra-pa-pa-pum. I wanna leave the house, pa-ra-pa-pa-pum. Need to escape my spouse, pa-ra-pa-pa-pum. Ra-pa-pa-pum, ra-pa-pa-pum. 40 days and nights, pa-ra-pa-pa-pum. Me and my drum. Don't know what day this is, pa-ra-pa-pa-pum. Hell, that Facebook showbiz, pa-ra-pa-pa-pum. 6 feet away I live, pa-ra-pa-pa-pum. Someday this gotta give, pa-ra-pa-pa-pum. Ra-pa-pa-pum, ra-pa-pa-pum. I'll just drink my wine, pa-ra-pa-pa-pum. Me and my drum. Air high fives all day, pa-ra-pa-pa-pum. Don't sign my check today, pa-ra-pa-pa-pum. Allergic smiling, hey, pa-ra-pa-pa-pum. No, this is not okay, pa-ra-pa-pa-pum. Ra-pa-pa-pum, ra-pa-pa-pum. Worn these clothes 4 days, pa-ra-pa-pa-pum. Me and my drum. Me and my drum. Me and my drum. I tell you one thing, I don't like this stuff. Not one bit. I hate it. Hate it.
Quarantine, quarantine. Never thought it'd be so hard just best to stay inside. It's been a little over a week. I already lost my job and my mind. Trying to keep my distance from the COVID-19. Quarantine. Everybody sing along. Just do it online. The market lost my money, but I still got loads of time. 'Cause I'm stuck in quarantine. So I'm staying home so I can flatten the curve. Seems I got an awful lot I still need to learn. Lucky for me, half my friends are sociologists. The other half of them are viral epidemiologists. Quarantine. I know it should be quarantine, but that was much harder to rhyme with. So here I am, nowhere near you, and that's fine. 'Cause we're sharing quarantine. I played every board game I have in my house at least 17 times. I started a homeschool and we teach exclusively
Lord of the Flies.
I thought keeping children at home was to make sure that they didn't die. Well, I'm not sure it's going to work with mine. Quarantine. If you stay 6 feet away from me, we'll both be just fine. And if you throw me a roll of TP, I'll throw you a box of wine. And wish you happy quarantine. Happy quarantine, folks. Quarantine.
So good. Oops, sorry.
Quarantine.
Oops. So good. Andrew Lipke. And before that was Richard Adams, local man, who I don't even know him that well, but I just keep falling more and more in love with him. He's we've shared a couple of stages. He's a multi-instrumentalist. He's got all kinds of gold, and he's been sharing it with me as he's been making stuff on Facebook. He's been like interviewing local people around town about the town's history, interviewing people running for city council, and like making little videos and putting them on Facebook. His puppets that he started doing were completely unrelated to mine. I saw him. I was like, oh my God, do you realize I'm doing a late night show that people are calling Adult Sesame Street? Can I play your puppets on my show? And he's like, absolutely. Now he's just sending me links whenever he puts something new up. Richard Adams. So good. And then Andrew Lipke, another guy that I'm getting to know through quarantine. So there's a lot of beautiful connections being made these days. If I had to pick one silver lining, there's more than that, but it's really nice. So last night, I'd like to open this conversation up to the board of directors. Did you guys catch what happened last night? What we did? It was pretty fun, I gotta say. The idea just hit me out of the blue, and I decided to go with it. To just put the webcast on a Zoom room, share the link to the Zoom room. With the sharing of the cast and just say it's your show. Do whatever you want with it. It's yours. Hop in there. Maybe you'll be alone. Maybe you'll be with other people. But it's your show. What are you going to do with it? And that was the first time we tried anything like that. And I didn't enter. I chatted a little bit with the people that were in there from time to time to coordinate a couple of things. But for the most part, I just let it happen as an organic thing. And I've definitely been thinking about that idea ever since, because it was interesting. There was definitely gold in those hills, and it was definitely fascinating. I could see, like, if we became a hugely popular show on YouTube, which we intend to do, I don't know what that would be, but you can get like 100 people in one of those Zooms. It could be just pure chaos, but maybe over time it would find something. Who knows? Or maybe it wouldn't. Last night there was at one point like 3 different people were having like this sort of heavy conversation about the COVID and stuff. Oh yeah, Ryan was in there. He was holding it down hard. You were a hero, buddy. I was trying to get you and Sam talking, but Sam Chase popped in for a second and was just like, "Oh, wait, I don't know if this is where I want to be." Then he texted me to tell me how punk rock I was. That made me really happy. Yeah, we still got it. The prankster spirit still is. People were hopping on thinking that I was going to be in there and talking and stuff, but that wasn't what it was at all. It was suddenly their show. Oh yeah, that's the story I started to tell. At one point, they were having this like sort of heavy, maybe too heavy. I don't know. Who knows? No rules. What? I think there are some rules, but none of them. You guys wouldn't break any of them. But so they're having this sort of heavy conversation, and Reed pops on to play a song, maybe for the chat, and plugs everything in and just starts playing. He's playing his heart out, but he's muted. So they just keep having this conversation while Reed is in it was the funniest Brady Bunch, 4-hour long beginning to Brady Bunch when all the crew are having fun with the set. Here, let's see if we can find that. So I keep waking up and... Oh wait, no, that can't be it. I'm in there. What night was that? Let's go by date modified. Here it is. Let's see, I'll be round. No, I should be square. Everybody else is square. I should be, what, they were like this maybe? I'll just be another Brady Bunch panel over here. So I'm sitting here, we're just in the chat, and I'm just like, no one's going to do this. I even said in the chat, I doubt anyone will do it. But then all of a sudden, Jane pops on. But then she's like, oh, wait, I'm alone in here, and just logs right back off. And she never saw the fine print of my description of the ad where I say explicitly, I won't be there, but you will. I say all that in the description of the show, but she didn't read that. It frustrated her the whole time that I wasn't in there. Nathan, are you coming in? It was pretty funny. But she was the host, basically. She didn't even realize it. She did a great job. She didn't even know that she was the host, but she hosted the whole show last night. And this is Orion popping in from Saudi Arabia. You got your Zoom working. That's a huge news, right? That you're in now. Now you can do this whenever. You're in. We have you. I was about to say we have an asset in Saudi Arabia, but that might get flagged. That's not what I mean. He's a friend. You know what I'm saying. We're a show. We've got a man on the ground. Now I said it anyway, so if it was going to get flagged, I just got flagged. No, look at me. Come on. Really? That's some deep undercover right there. So then,
luckily we live.
So let's go to look. Here it is.
Chat. Nathan's saying he can't hear Reed.
I guess I finally have to learn how to. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm just watching tonight. It's your show, and you're doing great. Oh,
except we can't hear you.
You just got Nathan Moore. You just got Nathan Moore. I can see the chat, but I can't. Okay. I see.
Well, I kind of hate to stay focused on this, but I wanted to bring something up while we're speaking.
Reed,
have any of you guys been tested yet for COVID?
No.
Well, I have.
Really?
And I'll tell you a quick little story, a brief story. about a week ago, I had a little rash.
Now, not to interrupt his rash story because it's a good one, but this was last night's show, and we're doing a little debrief here and talking about the concept in general and ways that it could work or if it's a good idea or not. There's something I definitely love about it, but how classic is that? I mean, that's just so, to me, I'm sitting there, I'm like, I don't know if Reed knows he's muted or not. I have no idea what's going on, but I know it's a fiasco. That is pure fiasco happening. You talk about Orion saying this is a fiasco every time he signs on. That's how easy it is. But it's gold, man. Okay, we won't go back and watch last night's show if you want to hear the rest. You should hear the rest of Bill's story because he had a really hard time getting tested. He wanted to get tested, and everybody kept telling him that his symptoms didn't match. It was just really, unfortunately, hard. Now Jeff, I know this guy Jeff Miller from Jam Cruise. He hopped in for a second. And then it was just like, all right, I'm out.
Running water.
Watch this.
Oh,
ding dong.
The health outcomes
Here he comes.
From that, you know, what's the death count going to be from that?
And he's like, what's the death count going to be from that?
Wild times, you know.
And Jeff's like, oh no, they're talking about it.
Has anybody here in this chat been really financially affected by this in any way?
He's like, oh man, this is not music.
Anybody other than me?
Small pay cut, but not layoff or anything, pay cut.
Yeah.
What do you do, Jane? We were just getting into that.
I work in branding and marketing, design, websites, like mostly branding, rebranding.
So you can do it from home.
Reed's done with his song.
Yeah, a lot of it. I'm not
you did?
one of the design. I'm more of like a.
Wow, that's
I'm
cool.
an account manager. I work with the clients a lot. So yeah, we do Zooms all the time.
Jeff Miller is out. He's out. He's like, I have no idea how to insert myself in this.
Yeah, we got like a 9% pay decrease, which for right now, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now this is cool. We have no idea. This lady in the bottom right, she has never watched the show before. A friend of hers sent her the link to the Zoom, and so she just whimsically clicked on it. And it turns out that, she'd never watched the show before. She has no idea who I am. But there they all were together. Turns out it's her birthday. She turned 64 at midnight. She was in New York. And they all got to wish her a happy birthday. And it was just a really nice moment. So wild. What a trip. Here, we should do this because this would be good for the music show here. Bill debuted a video yesterday. Now, Bill's an old friend of mine. We go back for like 93 or something like that. Him and his brother were the rhythm section on my record Single Wide, on In His Own Worlds, which Bill also engineered, co-produced, and You Yeah Smoking Hot, Jim and Bill. They were the rhythm section in Percy Boyd, where we played at the VFW every Wednesdays, and Bill was the engineer, co-producer on The Musement's Never Settle for Less, and Silver Seed. We go super deep, way back. He's a good man.
Can't really.
So I'm gonna go ahead and use last night's setup of his new music video because it's pretty classic. And we'll check out his tune Black Plague and come back and talk about this concept. What do you think about this? It's your show night, Saturday nights or something with the Zoom. Is there ways to make it better? Is it a good idea? Is it a terrible idea? Are there ways I should puppeteer it more, or less? Or should there be rules? Are there rules? I feel like if somebody I thought had a bad heart tried to steal the airwaves for their own soapbox, I would shut them up. But I could just kick them out of the Zoom without saying a word. But anybody, on the other hand, as long as their soul is sweet, they can be as wrong as they want to be or whatever, like I don't want to make any rules about that. Like I'd rather just judge people's hearts, not what they say, if that makes any sense. So you're the board of directors. Let's talk it out. Put your ideas in there while we watch this awesome video of Bill's new song, Black Plague.
anything about it. It's very protected and not exposed, and tons of beautiful petroglyphs and caves and pottery everywhere. And I've been going out there about once or twice a week, and and kind of connecting with the ancestors. And so it's been really interesting, kind of going out here where this civilization once was, in this sort of period of our modern civilization, and kind of communing with them a little bit. And they just basically kind of told us, is like, you guys are making a big deal out of this. We're gone.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Life's short. Yep.
Yeah. So anyway, I was out there. I did this song called Black Plague. I wrote last week and recorded it. And a friend of mine sent some drums up from Albuquerque. And a buddy of mine and I went out there the other night and built a fire and kind of sat around, and he shot some shots of me. And the next morning he was like, hey, let's do a video for that song. And so we were just kind of woken up in camp and just kind of walking around making this video. And he sent it to me today and we released it. So is that what you wanted to know, Nathan? I can't see any of Nathan's messages.
Dark cloud like black blood rolling into town, pouring over the green hills, coming on down. Black plague, black plague. The shoe fits the misfits, staying out after dark, smoking joints, swapping spit, making out in the park. Black plague, black plague, black plague. Woken up by my alarm, startled in the morning. I throw my phone across the room. No thank you for the warning. Black plague, black plague, black plague. Out west of town, on a dusty road, I haven't been overtaken. I think I found the antidote, but I might be mistaken. Black plague, black plague, black plague.
Uh,
That was
bravo.
Sounded really weird over here on this end.
That sounded really good, man.
Cool.
I love your music, Bill. I always have.
Hello, Woody here for Hippie Fiasco Rides Again. I just want to tell you about this awesome contest we are holding here for the best puppet video. Make a puppet, make a video, send it to hippiefiasco@nathansland.com, and we are going to watch all the videos on the Sunday before Memorial Day and pick a winner. And the winner will win $100. Woohoo! So get on it, grab a sock, make a puppet, write a little script, record a video, send it to hippiefiasco@nathansland.com, and win. Good luck out there. Have fun. It's going to be awesome. Deadline is Saturday the 23rd at 8 p.m. So get on it, kids. Good luck out there. Have fun. See you soon. Hello.
Hoist up your artifacts and keel haul your dandos. Or we can always edit it out of the recording. Because it's time now for a medley of rollicking sea shanties. So nurk your throbbers. And away we go.
Let's take it. Let's take the hill. So I'm getting some fun things in the chat about the it's your show, your turn. It's your show now. Saturday nights, maybe. I keep on trying to think in terms of schedules. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Would have been fun to throw up my Pro Tools sound design session. They probably shouldn't be showing someone else's film in the process, to be honest. But would have enjoyed finding some cool surprise me shows. Yeah, that'll be cool when you get it all dialed in. Did you ever figure that out? I saw you working on it there towards the end. Did you notice what I did to leave? It was pretty perfect. You were trying to get 19th Nervous Breakdown to work. So I found a bootleg of 19th Nervous Breakdown and played it over top of the footage that you were looking at, and I muted your audio. Sorry about that. But it was the outro of the show, and just did it like that. Oh, it's hard to fast forward on this guy. It's pretty classic. He's watching 19th Nervous Breakdown from High Sierra or somewhere. I don't know. He's trying to figure out how to get the audio to the Zoom. This version of this song is so good. It has some really good breakdowns.
Child, you were treated kind, but you were never brought up right. You was always spoiled with 1,000 toys, but still you cried all night.
That's hard to cut away. Mother neglected you. I haven't even looked yet to see if I get a copyright strike for that. I probably do. All right, everybody, if you could, please keep helping me with the Hippie Fiasco Rides Again YouTube channel. I need everybody to click play all before they go to bed. Hit mute and let it roll while you're sleeping. I need 2,000 more viewing hours, but we already got like halfway there, which is way better than we're moving a little quicker, which is awesome than I thought we would. But please, everybody, if you could do that, Hippie Fiasco Rides Again. The link is in the description of the show. And just go there before you go to bed. Hit play all on all the videos there. And then hit mute, walk away. You don't have to watch any of it. Scott, you just made me think of a song I don't think I've even sung on the cast since we started doing this. Let me tune it up here.
If you're going to try, go all the way. Otherwise, don't even start. If you're going to try, go all the way. This could mean losing girlfriends, wives, relatives, jobs, and maybe your mind. Go all the way. It could mean not eating for 3 or 4 days. It could mean freezing on a park bench. It could mean jail. It could mean derision, mockery, isolation. Isolation is the gift. All the others are a test of your endurance, of how much you really want to do it. And you'll do it, despite rejection and the worst odds. And it will be better than anything else you can imagine. If you're going to try, go all the way. There is no other feeling like that. You will be alone with the gods, and the nights will flame with fire. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. All the way. All the way. You will ride life straight to perfect laughter. It's the only good fight there is.
All week long I've been writing down the wall. Writing and writing and writing, erasing it all. Never set my watch, just couldn't take the time. But I was over last Sunday and she didn't seem to mind. Everyone outside is choosing sides. Silly me, I still think they're alright. I mean, I don't know why they have to draw the line, but I was over last Sunday and she didn't seem to mind. Now if I could just shut up for 5 minutes, I might be alright. Yeah, I might be fine. Stuck in a groove, my record skips my name. Sometimes my better angels know such shame, and some of my pain isn't even mine. But I was over last Sunday and she didn't seem to mind.
Now if I could just shut up for 5 minutes, I might be alright. Yeah, I might be fine. There it is. So much I've learned, I never really wanted to know. And lately I've been letting myself go. Wouldn't recognize me from behind, but I was over last Sunday and she didn't seem to mind. I was over last Sunday and she didn't seem to mind. Yes, I was over last Sunday, she didn't seem to mind. Now, I'm gonna have to play that one more often. That was the first time since we've been doing this. That was a song I never really played on acoustic either. That was a oh, look at that! I can hear that compression. What is going on here? Oh, I see. There you go. I don't know why these settings ever change. I don't change them. It's the ghost. The ghost did it. But yeah, I'm going to have to play that one more often, get good at it. Get this little mood here there. Sit by me sad, sit by me sorry. Whatever you have, you don't have to worry. Just try to relax. This too shall pass, no hurry. I know it's a drag, seems like there's always a season like we never had. But we both know the reason that it ain't all bad. In fact, sometimes it's downright easy. As long as we stay together, we'll always have forever. And all the lousy weather can just let it out. Yeah, just get it out. Flower to our couple honeybees. Flower to flower, come on, honey. Let's use our superpowers. As long as we stay together, we'll always have forever. Then all the lousy weather, just let it out. Yeah, get it out.
The sound is different. Hey, Swaby, is it doing that peaking thing? Thank you. I've been enjoying playing it. I want to keep playing it. I just want to play it again right now. I want to get all that. I know the harmonica part. I love doing that harmonica part. It's so short, but it's so. Kick drum in there. You and me, hour to hour couple honeybees. Flower to flower, come on, honey. Let's use our superpowers. Yeah, as long as we stay together, we'll always have forever. And all the lousy weather, can just let it out. Yeah, just get it out. Yeah, everybody keeps keeps kicking their streaming game up out there. It's awesome. It's challenging. It's like, oh. After I saw the Mother Hips Friday night, I started pulling stuff out of boxes in here, trying to see what does this do? What is this? To plug it in, plug stuff into it, see what happens. Just building a spaceship here, and away we go. Arg. Yeah, that one's about a week old, I guess. Yep, honeybees, honeybee. That's what it's called, honeybee. I played it on Paul Hoffman's show earlier, and I didn't have a title for it yet, so they were thinking of titles in the chat. But I like honeybee, maybe BE. That's just me. Honeybee, BE, honeybee. You know what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm putting down, catching my drift. Oh, what should we do now? I'm like a cartoon, drawn to where I go. These clouds I'm below look like a painting. Sometimes I wonder in slow-mo, like a child being flattened by a fat man fainting. May sound silly, but it's true. Actually, most things do. Lord, I prayed to you. Now here I am. I'm like a cartoon, for better or worse, for butter and bread,
I'm asking. It's written in the bubble floating above my head. Sometimes it's only ampersands and exclamations. May sound silly, but it's true. Actually, most things do. Lord, Lord, I prayed to you, and now here I am, like a cartoon.
Oh, Rusty.
I'm like a cartoon, dodging falling safes. I heal right away, that's why they thank me. It's all just howling at the moon at the end of the day, surrounded by things that say Acme. May sound silly, but it's true. Actually, most things do. Lord, Lord, I prayed to you, and now here I am. I'm like a cartoon.
It's so funny. I just realized that over the last month and a half, I've developed a habit of, oh, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. It still sounds super compressed to me. But yeah, there we go. That's a little better. Check, check. Hey, you. What are you doing over there? Quiet. The ghost of bad sound. Ghost, I don't mind you messing with stuff, but I mean, really? That's the move? That's your move? All right, whatever. So, that's already, it's feeling a little better. It's getting there. What a mess. Hey, what a mess. Just cut you off. Oh, look at that. Hey, what? Hey, what? Hey, what? Check, check. Hey, what? Oh, thank God. I can breathe again. Oh my goodness. That's compression, kids. That's what that feels like. Too much of it. Whoo! What a wild thing. It probably sounded like radio, though. It probably sounded like good radio. Most old radio was super compressed. Crazy compressed. I listened to some bootlegs of old radio shows or whatever that the Amusement did and stuff like that. I'm like, whoa, that's so compressed. You feeling that, Scott? See what I'm saying, Swaby? Thank you. Yeah. All right, let's do all those songs again. We gotta do all that shit again. Oh, I just cussed. I'm getting more relaxed.
It's so hard to say goodbye to the night crawler poet, the one who can't help it 'cause he's drunk. Keeps saying I'm going straight in the morning, but I'm always stronger in the morning than a thunk. I've seen it happen, seen it all come down in the rain. Rules for the wicked, here we go again. I don't want to be like the sober, of the mystery they haven't a clue. but lately I can feel it in my body. It don't do what it used to do. And I've seen it happen, seen it all come down in the rain. Rules are for the wicked. Here we go again. Lord, oh, my clean dreams are boring as hell. Just one more day, eternity. And even if I do become the man of her dreams, then who is gonna be me? I've seen it happen, seen it all come down in the rain. Rules are for the wicked. Here we go again. I say rules are for the wicked. Here we go again. Rules are for the wicked.
I'm seeing if I missed something in the chat. I want to hear this.
No one likes the boss man. Boss man gets all the blame. Yeah, boss man planted flowers. Yeah, boss man brought the rain. Yeah, the boss man gives the orders. The boss man's in control, protecting the borders. Come on, let's go. Tense moments at the palace. The men all drew their guns, pointed at a painter whose colors like to run. And the boss man yelled fire. The bullets' echoes grew fainter. And the boss man yells, no! I was talking to the painter. Yeah, the artists hold demonstrations. Yeah, the boss man holds his own. I mean, where would they be without him? What then would they call home? What with all the planting and tending? Oh, yeah. And harvesting, how would they ever get anything done?
What's the last verse? I already botched the third verse. Hey, the boss man. Yeah, the boss man. See, isn't it a good thing we're not on YouTube yet? See, this is why we're doing this just on Facebook for now. Not ready yet. Oh man. There's got to be a boss man on this Mac. Well, with all the chickens running around, all the moon shining, having fun. Yeah, that's it. Well, with all the chickens running around, all the moon shining, having fun. Well, with all the planting and tending and harvesting, had to ever get anything done. What's the last verse, though? Well, the boss man. Wait, it just must be two words. I know I have it. Yep, there. I tried to spell it as one word. Yep. Yep. I got it. Gathered around the boss man, the clouds all come undone. He steps across the gutter, stares into the sun. He ducks down an alley, off into the night. Slips into you and me and vanishes from sight. It was worth finding. Never leave a verse behind. Soldiers, we never leave a verse behind. I don't care what it takes. I don't care what it takes. You never leave a verse behind. That reminded me of another song I haven't done in years. That's a Fact, Jack. Oh, God. There was only 9 jobs in a town of 10, and the 10th man was looked down upon by the other men. Fact Jack. Blackjack's Fact Jack. Oh, it's not in iTunes. Fine. Be that way. What are you going to do now? Yeah, that's right. There were
99 jobs in a town of 10, and that last man was looked down upon by the other men. He wound up begging in poverty.
That's right.
Thinking there's no one round here working for me. He wound up begging in.
Oh yeah, there's probably some really good folk version of this song. Yep. Change keys first of all. There were only 9 jobs. There were only 9 jobs in a town of 10. And that last man is looked down upon by the other man. He wound up begging in poverty, saying there's no one around here working for me. And that's not an opinion, no, that's a fact, Jack. That's not an opinion, no, that's a fact, Jack. You shoot. Even with 99 years, any to fear, taught an innocent man. Even with nothing to hide, there's plenty to fear, taught an innocent man. Doing 99 years, and they locked me up, they threw away the key, and there ain't no one out there fighting for me. And that's not an opinion, no, that's a fact, Jack. You can look it up, you can check it out. That's not an opinion, no, that's a fact, Jack. It's not an opinion, no, that's a fact, Jack. Fact, Jack. You can look it up, you can check it out. Some call it freedom, and some's been hijacked, Some call it freedom, but some's been hijacked. The law don't like you just try to get out. But for the first time ever, wherever you roam, every inch, every speck, every drop of its own, by somebody, some business, some bank, some state. And if you just got here, well, you're just too late. And that's not an opinion, no, that's a fact, Jack. You can look it up, you can check it out. Some call it freedom, some's been hijacked. The law don't let you just try to get out. Oh no, my reed isn't wet. The reed isn't wet. Oh, wouldn't it be nice just to build a little cabin, to fish within the river, to garden with our loved ones. We were made by God to work this earth, not to make $1 billion. You can't eat that, what's it worth? And that's not an opinion, no, that's a fact, Jack. You can look it up,
You can check it out. Some call it freedom, but some's been hijacked. And if the law don't like you, you just try to get out. 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 Just try to get out.
You didn't tell me. Well, damn, that was fun. I don't even need any more satisfaction out of that song than that. But still, there might be something there. You know, a muted reed is like the ginger between sushi bites. Oh God, why does that sound so good? Oh, it's the clarinet mic. Ho, 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 ho. Be that way. Jeez. I don't even know what to do now. There were only 9 jobs in a town of 10, and the last man was looked down upon by the other men. He wound up begging in poverty, thinking there's no one around here working for me. You've got nothing to hide, you got nothing to fear. Thought an innocent man doing 99 years. When they locked him up, they threw away the key. And there's no one around here fighting for me. And that's not an opinion, no, that's a fact, Jag. You can look it up, you can check it out. Some call it freedom, but some's been hijacked. And if the law don't like you, you just try to get out. Now for the first time ever, wherever you roam, every inch, every speck, every drop of it's owned by somebody, some business, some bank, some state. And if you just got here, well, you're just too late. And that's not an opinion, no, that's a fact, Jag. You can look it up, you can check it out. Some call it freedom, and some's been hijacked. And if the law don't like you, you just try to get out. Wrong harmonica. Woo-hoo. Back at you, Chad. Woo-hoo. Wouldn't it be nice just to build a little cabin, to fish in the river, to garden with our loved ones? We were made by God to work the earth, not to make $1 billion. You can't eat that, what's it worth? And that's not an opinion, no, that's just a fact, Jag. You can look it up, you can check it out. Some call it freedom, some's been hijacked. And if the law don't like you, you just try to get out. Try to get out. Some call it freedom, some's been hijacked. And if the law don't like you, just try to get out. Woo! I knew it. feel good? Ah, I can't believe I've never done it anywhere remotely close to that before. It was so fun. This is so fun. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Went up on a mountain to give my horn a blow. Thought I saw my true love sing, yonder comes my bow. Roll, Riley, roll, Riley, roll, Riley, boy, got nowhere to go. Went up on a mountain and fetched me a load of cane. Begged me a jug of molasses for sweet Miss Liza Jane. Roll, Riley, roll, Riley, roll, Riley, boy, ain't got nowhere to go. Give me bread, pretty little girl, give me one sweet kiss, about to go and kill me dead. Roll, Riley, roll, Riley, roll, Riley, poor boy, ain't got nowhere to go. Possum is a mighty man, he rambles in the dark. Only time you know he's round when you hear old Ranger bark. Roll, Riley, roll, Riley, roll, Riley, poor boy, ain't got nowhere to go. One drink, mama give me two. Want another one so bad I don't know what to do. Roll, Riley, roll, Riley, roll, Riley, poor boy, ain't got nowhere to go. House 1,000 stories high. Every story in that house was filled with chicken pie. Roll, Riley, roll, Riley, roll, Riley, poor boy, ain't got nowhere to go. Poor boy ain't got nowhere to go. Roll, Riley, roll, Riley, roll, Riley, poor boy ain't got nowhere to go.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, nothing too important. I was just talking about the spaceship and too many wings on the plane and stuff like that. You guys are getting good at that. I'm seeing these muted signs pretty good. Oh, well, I was talking about how the clarinet mic is sounding amazing on the guitar and the kick drum. The kick drum. I mean, just the kick drum here. I'll cut it back on. Check this out. Oh. Wait. No, it's off. Let it warm up. Hey. Here we go. Yeah. That. Oh. I just gotta. I should probably start looking for leaving songs soon, anyways. But I keep forgetting. I think I need a higher seat or something because I think it's bad for my fingers and wrists to do that all the time. But here, wait. This should move over here. Long time coming. But I feel like it's redundant with the flag. I like the cross corner thing, but still. It's in my finger's way. Slowly but surely. No, I'm not. Good night, Clayton. Sweet sleep. Oh, you should hear, I wonder if Al Howard sent me, I think we might have 8 now. Let me see if he responded to me. Oh, he did. He might think I'm getting carried away. The loop's too loud on the demo I sent him. Oh. Rob just sent a video in. He says it might be a copywritten song, though. Well, let's just mute it. Look at that. I can just drag it right from the messages. I love that I can just drag videos from the messages. What do we have here? Oh my goodness, what is going on? We need the song. Wow. Zip it, bud. Just zip it. You hear me? I told you once, get to work. Guys, get to work. You guys get to work. Hey, you get to work. You zip it, bud. Just zip it, bud. What are you slackers doing over there? I told you to get to work. If I don't see you two working. But there really isn't anything to do, is there? Zip it. Just zip it. Thank you, Rob. We needed that. How do I want to sit? Is this how I want to sit? I gotta take better care of my hands. This isn't the right posture, though. How I really want to be is like this, but that's not a good show. I need a higher seat. It's probably what I need. Can't talk to who's not listening. You can't tell them what they need to hear. You can't show them what would open their eyes. And if they saw you surprised, you disappear.
It's just such blindness, such deafness, which is killing us slow and killing us sure. There's just no way that they won't be the poison. There's just no way that you can be the cure. Does that mean give up? Why, yes it does. Pull up your britches, let's dance in the mud. Love is yours still, forever sweet. Such has always been the glory, the blood. Such pain when so easily inside you just save them. But turn not to judge, no please you remain. You remind me of the well I wish in. And as the master of music simply put it, it is what you don't, it's not what you do. So a toast to what this spring shall bring, to us, to truth, tonight, to you. Won't you, come on, chickadee, sing me that song. Oh, river, 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 roll on. I'm sleeping in the sun on a summertime bank. Stone skipped 49 times, then sank. I'm learning how to whistle, saying my thanks to the rolling hills of home. Starry, starry, starry night, bullfrog croaking to its own delight. I wish I think I might, sleeping in the moon on a summertime bank. I had a masterpiece dream, now I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, maybe that's it. I cupped the water and drank to the rolling hills of home. Time flies and fireflies when you're having fun.
My line is in the water and I'm sleeping in the sun on a summertime bay. I'm in heaven, I think. Try to whistle, sun sank into the rolling hills of home. I know, right? No lie, it won't be long before you're going to have to hear me sing 50. Oh, that's why I don't have the logo over there. That's why, because of these guys. Troubles, they're gone like the rains, washed over the world that I'm in. Tears could run down her face, but I live in the wind, puddle in my footsteps. I wander thinking by my control. Over there's the day of people. That's not all I know. That's not all I know. That's not all I know. I'm telling you I'm liking your time. I'm telling you I'm liking your world. I'm telling you it's not like mine. But where are the words? What do they mean to hear? What do they mean to show? Over there's the day of people. That's not all I know. It's not all I know. It's not all I know. Now, don't turn the page. Don't turn around, come back. Don't turn and leave, don't turn it down. Don't turn your eyes to be found. I'm telling you I'm liking your ways. Lately they've been making me talk. I've been watching you close now for days, with your spills and all of the sky it has changed. The clouds roll by twice as slow. Over there's the day of people. That's not all I know. Now that's not all I know. It's not all I know. I actually cannot believe I remembered all of that song. I have probably not sung that song in God knows how long. I cannot believe I remembered all that. I'm in there now. I'm like in the back room. I'm in the shoebox under the bed. I'm in the bin in the attic. I'm in my own pocket. I'm up off the floor. I'm everywhere now. Thank you. Yeah, I actually hadn't felt that song in decades. But that took me right back to the spot. That took me right there.
Once you take yourself back to that place, you close your eyes and go to that spot. And look again up at those fleecy clouds. And go there. Go there. Pick one and go there.
Everything is in color, and I can feel the air. I can see it. I can see all the molecules. I'm part of it. Can't you see it?
I'm trying.
Oh, it's just like you're released, or you're free, or I don't know how I can tell you.
How do you feel inside?
Inside? I don't have any inside.
Is it all one?
It would be all one if you weren't here, and if nobody else. Yes, everything is one. You have nothing to do with it. I am one with what I am. I can see everything in color. Everything. You have to see the air. You can't believe it. And the dimensions and all the prisms and the rays and everything coming down through you and moving.
What does this all mean to you?
I've never seen such infinite beauty in my life. It's like a curtain or a spider web. Can you see it? It's right here in front of me, right now. Watch. No. Good heavens. You know what went through me? It passed right through me.
Could you feel it?
Me? There isn't any me.
Is all this pleasant or unpleasant? Or aren't these the right words?
What seems pleasant or unpleasant? There isn't anything pleasant or unpleasant. It's too beautiful. It's how can you think and can't you feel it? Everything is so beautiful and lovely and alive.
I've caught my share of lightning, collected fallen stars, even made the shelf where I put the jars, with my mighty wooden ships and pencils and buttons from afar, a stone from every riverbank, ashtray from every bar, and hanging from a wall of hooks at least 100 hats, and that's my great-great-granddad in that old tin photograph. Butterflies are everywhere, there's leaves pressed in the books, newspaper clips, casino chips from every chance I took, and all the sounds of instruments plucked, bowed, blown, or struck. If you're looking for the right tool, boy, you are in luck.
Everything from sledgehammers to needles, spools of thread, and every drawer's a treasure trove of trinkets that I had. There's still dancing figurines from many distant lands, puppets and pocket magic tricks, many made by sleight of hand. Took my whole lifetime to collect all that I got, and when I die and go to auction, some kid might buy the lot. There's no way that he could know, no way he could understand just what he's holding, man. There's no way that he to collect all that I got. There's no way that he man. There's still dancing figurines from many distant lands, puppets and pocket magic tricks, many made by sleight of hand. Took my whole lifetime to collect all that I got, and when I die, alone or struck. If you're looking for the right, I'm looking for treasure trove. I've caught my shares from afar, a stone from every riverbank, ashtray from every bar, and hanging from a wall of hooks. My butterflies are everywhere, there's leaves pressed in the books, newspaper clips, casino chips from every chance I took, and all the sounds of instruments plucked, bowed, blown, or struck. If you're looking for the right tool, boy, you are in luck. Everything from sledgehammers to needles, spools of thread, and every drawer's a treasure trove of trinkets that I had. Trinkets that I had. Treasure trove. Drawers a treasure trove of drawers a treasure trove. Ah, I found it. Sorry about that. I got a little OCD with that one. Got a little OCD with that one.
Good night, my night after night, my night, good night, good night,
It's probably about time to find a leaving song, huh? Oh, goodness. It's been a fun night. What a fun night. Thanks for everything. Getting a new webcam. So the new lights, huh? It's a little weird, I gotta admit. But I also have to admit, I kind of like it. Yeah, that was Willie T. Taylor's van. Talk about a treasure trove of trinkets. Oh my God. I like making those videos on the fly. I can't wait to get these buttons even more filled up with just folders and folders. But I got to do it a piece at a time so I know where everything is. It's no good having it if you don't know where it is. But I like these new lights. It's weird being in the bright, but I'm getting used to it. You know, there was a good while there where we really hunkered down in the dark. But I don't know, I'm having fun playing with all these toys. Only the fates can see us. Oh my God. Oh my God. How's that even go? Oh, that would be a good one to bring back. That's a good call. I'd want to change some lines, I think. Fates can see us. That's Bill Palmer playing on that track.
Time's not running out, it's sitting still. We run through it like we're in a field, along a path that we can't see, put there by destiny. Only the fates can see us walking, and where we're going, fates are always smiling, 'cause they're knowing that after all, there's time for tears and gardens, there's water in the well. We will reap the harvest, there'll be stories to tell. Time is at hand, right at the fingertips. Four years the fallen sky gals by where Buddha sits and angels march 3 by 3. Let's make love, baby, you and me. Only the fates can see us walking, and where we're going, fates are always smiling, 'cause they're knowing that after all, there's time for tears and gardens, there's water in the well, and we will reap the harvest, there'll be stories to tell. Tell, open eyes and listen well. Truth won't sound like a voice, lies won't ring like a bell, and some stay strong amongst the obese, fulfilling all the prophecies. Only the fates can see us walking, and where we're going, fates are always smiling, 'cause they're knowing that after all, there's time for tears and gardens, there's water in the well. We will reap the harvest, there'll be stories to tell.
Yes! You know what's really fun for me is playing to my records. I like harmonizing with myself. I've really been enjoying doing that. I'm like, oh, how's the song go? I'll just play along to it. And then I'm like satisfied by that. But that could probably still be a pretty good folk song. Couldn't it? Oh man, I don't even know I don't think I have the strength to explore that, but it could. I'm pretty sure. I can't believe I remember that. Time is at hand, right at the fingertips. The fool reveals the fallen sky and goes by where the Buddha sits and and ain't. Time is at hand, right at the fingertips. The fool reveres the falling sky and gallops by where the Buddha sits. And angels march 3 by 3. So let's make love, baby, you and me. Only the fates can see us walking and where we're going. Fates are always smiling, 'cause they're knowing that after all. Still not the right key. It's sort of fun though. Time's not running out, it's sitting still. Time's not running out, it's sitting still. We run through it like we're in a field, along a path that we can't see was put there by destiny. Only the fates can see us walking and where we're going. Fates are always smiling, 'cause they're knowing that after all, time is at hand, right at the fingertips. The fool reveres the falling sky, and he gallops by where the Buddha sits, and the angels march 3 by 3. So let's make love, baby, you and me. Only the fates can see us walking and where we're going. Fates are always smiling, 'cause they're knowing that after all, there's time for tears and gardens. There's water in the well, and we will reap the harvest. There'll be stories to tell. Time will tell, open eyes and listen well. The truth won't sound like a voice and the lies won't ring like a bell. And some will stay strong amongst the obese who are fulfilling all the prophecies. And only the fates can see us walking and where we're going. Fates are always smiling, 'cause they're knowing that after all, there's time for tears and gardens. There's water in the well, and we shall reap the harvest. There'll be stories to tell. And that, my friends, is what you call a leaving song. It felt just right. It was a fun night. What a night. Thank you. And like I always say, because I always mean it, I'll see you soon. Good meeting. Good meeting. I feel like we got a lot done. Figured a lot out. Some good plans. Don't forget the puppet show now. Y'all should do this. Everybody, just send in something. You can send it in anonymously if you're ashamed of it. I still want it. It's gold. Send me your shame. I'll take it. It's gold. just, put two eyes and a finger, two eyes on your finger and film it and send it to me. But enter the puppet contest. Do it. Do it. Do it. Look at that. Check out this graphic I made for the contest. I'm so psyched about this. The cast. So, it's part of the cast. It's the first shot. There it is. Deadline's this Saturday. This coming up Saturday, 8 o'clock. $200 prize. We need 10 submissions. If I don't get 10 submissions, we'll push it back to the next Saturday. But don't, if we don't get 10 submissions, that means you might win $200. So think about it like that. Just look at it like that. I might enter this thing myself. I still haven't decided who the judges are going to be. I could just not be a judge. Yep, there it is. Do it. Somebody's been figuring some stuff out. You just send it to me. You can link a WeTransfer or something on Facebook, or send it to hippiefiasco@nathansland.com. But we'll figure it out. I'm easy to find here on Facebook and everything. So send it to the show. Send it to the show. My website. But there's these cool things like WeTransfer, W-E-E, you and me, WeTransfer.com. It's free that you can upload, send big files if it's too big. Things like that. There's ways to send big files. It's free. That's a good one. WeTransfer. I should have that in the dealio here. Oh, there's so many things I realized that we can do. I can take I want to get the Cosmic Hippie. Hey, Chad, I tried to find the original hippie the other day, and I found high resolution, because I have a very, very low resolution original hippie. He's like super low res. Oh, wait, I actually realized why that was. No, Laura Sophia, she painted an original hippie fiasco based off the thing that we used. And I don't even know. We never really knew her, but I couldn't find her. Her website seemed a little like it hadn't been used in years, and all the emails failed that I sent her. But I found full resolutions of the other guys. It's going to drive me crazy. But I'm going to take this one, Cosmic Hippie, and cut him out. So, right, I cut him out, and then I make a little movie of him. I cut him out, and I make a little movie of him, and I just have it like fly across the screen, right? And it can start from off screen and fly on screen, fly in front of me and off screen, and I can have that assigned to one of these buttons here. So whenever I want, I could just hit a little Cosmic Hippie. I had another. Oh man, I had a good idea tonight too. In the middle of one of the songs. To-do list, Cosmic Hippie, flyby. That'll be so good. Just have it on a button, and whenever I want, little Cosmic Hippie can fly by. It'll all be. I know how to do it with making it see-through, like green screen style or whatever. They're a lot of work. Videos are so much work, depending on what you want, but even the little things, it's so crazy how it is. Start small. I'm no Josh Clark. I do love that animation software though. I haven't even fired that up. I've been so overwhelmed with everything, putting all these wings on the plane, that I haven't even opened that up yet. Let's just it's going to be really good. Show fodder is going to come from my animation app, because I can take any of these puppets, really sort of, once I get in the workflow and I have to relearn it every time I go back to something I haven't done in a while. I have to relearn so many things about how to make it work. But once I get there, it's pretty easy to like bring this guy in and animate him, make his mouth open and his eyes blink, and make him say stuff. So the regular cast of characters, of figurines and stuff, can be animated and live action puppeting with the puppet green screen. I'm trying to remember the idea that came to me during one of the songs earlier. It's like, oh yeah, definitely do that. It was a good one. What the hell was it though? If I could remember the song, I bet I would remember the idea. I feel like it had something, it was related to the song somehow. Maybe it wasn't. Oh well. I'm afraid if I go off air, it'll never come to me. Like it's somehow weirdly in this bubble. It's in this room. Where are my keys? Where did I put that damn thing? Leave no thought behind. No, I no, not Adobe. It's a cheap version. I mean, it still costs money, but it's called Real Illusion, Real Animator. Crazy Talk Animator 3. Crazy Talk Animator. Oh my god, it's so fun. Yeah, I sort of suck at it too, but that's why I try not to take it too seriously. I'm just sort of like a kid using the stuff. I'm just like, oh my god, it's moving, it's doing it. Look at that. I wish I could draw. It's so fun. To this day, if I make a flyer for a show or something, it looks like I was always really bad at that. But I've done it a lot. I've made a lot of flyers, terrible flyers for shows. Made a lot of terrible album covers for records that were never released. Made a lot of bad websites. I give anything to have like those graphic design sensibilities or the ability to draw. Oh, I feel like even if I went to school for it, I wouldn't be able to do it to what I would think I would get from going to school for it. It's weird how we just suck at some things. But it's frustrating too, because if I give anything to have a better ability with that kind of stuff. There's so much from being like a cottage industry to a certain extent. It would have been awesome to have had that sensibility for websites, posters, album art, video, everything, Facebook pages, headers, logos. It would be so good. Videos. Same with photography. Starting to get into, lighting and all that kind of stuff. These lights were like $30 or something. And it takes a little getting used to, but then you get hooked on it. Then all of a sudden when you lose it, you're just like, hey, wait a second. That's not cool. I gotta get the moving light on the flag again. Oh, what was the idea I had earlier? That's gonna drive me crazy. Was it a puppet? Oh, wait. One of our buddies has the leaving song for us. All right, I'll try to think of it. Wish me luck. It'll drive me crazy if I don't. All right, so our good buddy, gotta name him. Oroy has our leaving song for us tonight. You guys are beautiful. See you soon. Oh.
Sounded good.
Like the night of cloudless climes and starry skies, and all that's best of dark and bright meet in her aspect and her eyes, thus mellowed to that tender light which heaven to gaudy day denies. One shade the more, one ray the less, had half impaired the nameless grace which waves in every raven tress, or softly lightens on her face, where thoughts serenely sweet express how pure, how dear their dwelling place. And on that cheek, and o'er that brow, so soft, so calm, yet eloquent, the smiles that win, the tints that glow, but tell of days in goodness spent, a mind at peace with all below, a heart whose love is innocent.
And these cut-up experiments have cut up experiments of experiments have cut up, copied out phrases from newspapers and magazines, cut up experiments have then took a scissors and